If you're a user of Flipgrid, Flipgrid also has the Immersive Reader built into it so that students can have text read back to them. So right now we are looking at a topic in my Flipgrid and we're in as a student, and the student is being asked to record a response to this particular topic. So anywhere in Flipgrid that you see this icon indicates that the Immersive Reader is available and the text can be read. So we're going to go ahead and click on Immersive Reader, and you're going to see here that the screen changes, and this is Microsoft's traditional screen for the Immersive Reader. So you can see there is a dotted box around the first word that indicates the first word that is going to be read in this particular area here, and I will go over some of the other settings that you have available. But to just play it, all you need to do is come down to the bottom and hit play.
Welcome to the third grade. Tell us about yourself in less than 90 seconds.
And then once it's complete, it will stop. You do have other options if you want to change some settings. So next to the play button, you will see a voice setting option. So if you wanted to change the speed to make it slower or faster, you could do so. You can also change it from a female voice to a male voice. In addition, you have some other options up here. You have text preferences, so if the text needed to be larger or smaller, you could do that. By default, it has increased the spacing between the letters and the words. You could turn that off or leave that back on. You also have the ability to change the style of the font to 3 different fonts, as well as the theme, which just represents the background color. So you have that ability to change that as well. You also could come up here to grammar options, and you can have various parts of speech highlighted by just clicking on any one of these little sliders. So you can see if I clicked on the nouns, it's highlighted all the nouns in purple, and you can do that for any of the other parts of speech as well as these syllables. The last feature over here in the Immersive Reader is the reading preferences. So in terms of line focus, if you only want one line of text highlighted at a time so that readers are not distracted by the other text on the page, you can turn on line focus. There is also a picture dictionary that by default is turned on. So any words that are in the picture dictionary, if they are clicked on and there is a picture associated with that particular word, it will show up, and you also can listen to the word being read to you. And the last feature over here in this particular area is the translation feature, which could be very helpful if you wanted to translate this into another language. There are dozens and dozens of languages that this can be translated into. So those are just a little quick tour of the different features within the Immersive Reader. To exit out of Immersive Reader so you can get back over to Flipgrid and record your response, all you need to do is come up to the upper left-hand side and click Exit, and that will bring you back over to the Flipgrid screen where you can then work on your Flipgrid by recording your response. So this was just a quick tour of how to use the Immersive Reader feature in Flipgrid.